Hello, dear gardening enthusiasts. Are you looking to create a serene, monochromatic garden scene or simply add a touch of tranquility to your colorful landscape? White flowering shrubs might just be the solution. They bring a sense of calm, light up shady corners, and provide a beautiful contrast to green foliage and other vibrant flowers. In today's video, we'll guide you through 7 white flowering shrubs that will make your garden glow. So grab your gardening gloves, sit back, and let's dive right in. First on our list is the enchanting Daphne. If you're lucky enough to live in a warmer climate, this shrub remains evergreen, providing visual interest all year round. From spring through to summer, Daphne adorns itself with clusters of delicate, 4-petaled white flowers set against a backdrop of glossy, elongated leaves. As the season progresses, these blooms make way for shiny, red berries, creating an enticing feast for the eyes. Although Daphne may take a few years to reach its full maturity, you can look forward to a beautiful display of spring blooms once it's established. One thing to remember, Daphnes don't transplant well, but once they're in place, they're pretty low maintenance. If you're considering a Daphne for your garden, a large planter with loamy, well-drained soil will set you up for success. Next up, we have the delightful Deutzia. This time-honored garden staple is finding its way back into the hearts of gardeners, and it's easy to see why. Deutzia shrubs grace your garden with their weeping branches, offering cascading clusters of petite, bell-shaped or open flowers in shades of white or pink. Accompanying these pretty blooms are bright green leaves, which transition into a vibrant orange come fall. There's certainly no shortage of variety when it comes to Deutzia, with over 50 species to choose from. These range from ground cover varieties to larger, mounding shrubs and include both evergreen and deciduous types. This versatile shrub isn't fussy about its soil, asking only for moisture and good drainage. To keep your Deutzia looking its best, a once-yearly pruning after the flowers fade will keep it in good shape. Let's not forget about the ever-popular elderberry. This shrub has been gaining quite a reputation in recent years, thanks to its edible and medicinal fruit. The elderberry plant is an orchestra of delights, with small, white, lemon-scented flowers arranged in large, flat sprays. The bright green leaves provide a lush backdrop all summer long before they fall away, revealing the shrub's dark purple berries. These berries not only provide texture and beauty, but also serve a practical purpose as a valuable food source. Elderberry truly stands out among white flowering shrubs due to its remarkable hardiness. It can grow in conditions as far north as the Queen Elizabeth Islands in northern Canada. Despite its impressive features, the elderberry is surprisingly easy to grow and isn't overly choosy about its soil, asking only for good drainage. Just remember to water it regularly, and it'll reward you with a spectacular display year after year. One can't talk about white flowering shrubs without mentioning the splendid Hydrangea. This versatile plant offers petite flowers in large ornamental clusters, set against a backdrop of broad, flat green leaves. What's interesting about hydrangeas is their chameleon-like ability to change color, with blooms appearing in shades of blue, purple, pink, white, and even green. This color change is possible by manipulating the pH level of the soil. Despite their enchanting appearance, hydrangeas are rapid growers and ask for very little maintenance beyond regular pruning. Among the various hydrangea species, Hydrangea macrophylla, also known as bigleaf or muffhead hydrangea, is most commonly seen. True to its name, it is known for its generously sized flower clusters and foliage. This shrub is a hardy fellow, adapting well to a variety of conditions. All you need to remember is to fertilize them at the onset of spring and keep them well hydrated with regular watering. With minimal care, these stunning plants will reward you with their delightful blooms year after year. Let's take a detour to the far east with our next white flowering shrub, the Japanese Pieris or Andromeda. This plant stands out from the crowd, not only for its stunning appearance, but also for its timing. When most plants are still slumbering in late winter, Japanese Pieris dares to bloom, presenting delicate, teardrop-shaped flowers that brighten up your garden. Its glossy green leaves, which turn bronze in fall and winter, make this shrub an evergreen beauty worth your attention. Ideal for regions with mild weather conditions, Japanese Pieris does come with a note of caution. It exudes a very potent fragrance that is polarizing. You will either be smitten by it or will not care for it at all. To keep this plant thriving, provide it with acidic, nutrient-rich, well-drained soil, and deadhead the flowers regularly for a neat and healthy appearance. Remember, a little care goes a long way in maintaining this unique and exotic plant. Next up is the mock orange, an ideal choice if you're seeking to attract pollinators to your garden during spring. True to its name, this shrub boasts an impressive resemblance to orange blossoms, not only in appearance but also in the robust citrusy fragrance it gives off. Throughout the spring, you'll be enchanted by its arched branches adorned with clusters of 4-petaled flowers and leafy foliage that feature distinct vein patterns. While its blooms may vanish by summer, the mock orange compensates with its swift growth and dense foliage, making it an excellent choice for a natural privacy hedge. This shrub is also relatively easy to grow. It thrives best in nutrient-rich soil, and it requires minimal watering. Remember to fertilize it at the start of the growing season and prune it after the last blooms wither to ensure a healthy, thriving plant. Last but certainly not least, we have Spiraea, a genus that boasts almost 100 species available in an array of colors, including purple, pink, red, orange, yellow, and of course, white. Spiraea is renowned for its small 5-petal flowers with elongated stamens that form clusters in round, flat, or cone-shaped arrangements. Most species flaunt green, oval leaves that transition to an eye-catching orange come fall, and their floral spectacle typically lasts from spring through summer. For those new to gardening, Spiraea stands out among white flowering shrubs as an excellent beginner-friendly choice. Spiraea shrubs prefer a sunny location and thrive best in neutral, well-drained soil. They require watering when the topsoil begins to dry out. After the first frost, it's recommended to prune, water, and mulch your Spiraea to keep it healthy and vibrant for the next blooming season. And there you have it, the 7 white flowering shrubs that will undoubtedly make your garden glow. Whether you're a gardening veteran or a green-thumbed beginner, these beauties offer something for everyone, from their stunning blooms to their varied growth habits. If you've enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow gardening enthusiasts. We'd also love to hear from you, so feel free to drop your comments, questions, or even share your gardening experiences down below. Thank you so much for watching, happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next video.